Hello young and brilliant mind, this is Abhishek Raj. In this video, you will learn how to identify best short opportunities. सबसे बढ़िया opportunities जो shares गिरने वाले हैं and how you can make money out of them. Seriously, stocks जब गिरते हैं, गिरने की रफ्तार ज़्यादा तेज होती है from चढ़ने से. If you will do the analysis, you will find markets may take 6 months to give you a return of 15-20 odd percent. However, गिरावट एक महीने में पूरी की पूरी आती है. एक बहुत पुराना किस्सा है स्टॉक मार्केट का. मार्केट चढ़ती सीढ़ियों से है, गिरती लिफ्ट से है. So having said that, I'm going to teach you some great chart patterns which you can use to utilize in your trading styles. Well, this is Abhishek Raj, son of two superhumans, brother of two most caring sisters on the planet, a gardener and a chef by hobby, a computer technician turned quality analyst, now a stockbroker and investment advisor. So let's quickly go ahead and take a look. Number one, double top. A double top chart pattern would be something like a N sign. You know, a stock has gone up, then little below, then gone up again, but the first high was not broken, or it could be in small range. You know, let us say a stock was going from, let's say, 50 rupees, it went to 100 rupees, it corrected to 95 rupees, and again when it started going up, it did not cross, or maybe it did not significantly cross the 100 rupees mark. It could be 100.1, 102, whatever it is, but then again did not sustain up and came below. So if you look at the chart pattern, there has been M symbol made. Similarly, if you flip this, it becomes a W. So there is a double top, for which we call a bearish pattern, and double bottom is a bullish pattern. So bottom line is, you need to understand what exactly it signifies in terms of the sentiments of market participants. So that's all you need to do. A double top chart pattern usually forms whenever there is big corrections. So anyways, double top chart pattern is something that you must remember. Pattern number two, a descending triangle pattern. Now, what is a descending triangle pattern? All of these terminologies that we are going to use, these are self-explanatory. A descending triangle pattern simply means there would be a chart structure on the, there would be a structure on charts that would be a triangle but descending, falling downward. So in very simple words, what happens is stock usually makes a baseline, a straight baseline. So every time it's falling, it's taking support around the same range. Now every time it goes up, it does not cross the previous high. So a stock would make an image like it goes up here, comes here, then again little up. So if you'll connect the tops, it would be a sliding, it would be a downtrend slide, plus there would be a base. So this makes a complete descending triangle. So the moment there is a drop down, there is a breakout below the baseline, we call it a breakout of descending triangle. It's a very strong pattern. It has got potential to break the stocks or markets over 15-20% within a month. It's a very strong chart pattern. You must remember it. Pattern number three, bear flag. Well, I want you to understand the flag first. Bull flag and bear flag, you'll automatically make it out. Imagine how a flag looks. It's a pole, then it's a cloth. So similarly, you would see that stocks post a consolidation, would break out above the consolidation, then start consolidating again, would again break out. So there would be a flag type symbol formed on the chart. So whenever there is a consolidation and breakout, then the flag is formed. So usually multiple flags are formed on charts. So what I'm trying to say is stock would go up, consolidate, then go up, then consolidate. It will keep on happening in an uptrend, which we would call a bull flag. Now, if it happens on the lower side, a stock was consolidating, let us say it was consolidating between 100 to 105, then one day it fell below 100 rupees, went to 95 and started consolidating between 95, 94, 93 and again 95. Then it breaks below the 95 level. So there is a flag breakout pattern that is formed. So every time there is a flag breakout pattern, as I said, flags normally are formed multiples. Minimum 3 to 5 is what is usually seen on a database of, let's say, I have done back testing of almost 10 years. So in 10 years, I have personally observed there are minimum 3 to 5 flags usually formed. So even if it's an uptrend, you can go for flags. If it's a downtrend, you can go for flags there too. Identify flags. It's one of the very important chart patterns that is even used by day traders. Anyways, let's move on to the next pattern. And this is head and shoulder pattern. Now, again, head and shoulder, a head and two shoulders. This is exactly what a chart looks like, okay? So I'll give you a simple example of it. As you can see on the chart itself, stock first made some high. Let us say a stock was going up and up, and it made a price level of, let's say, 100 rupees. Then it fell down to some baseline. Then it broke out above 100 rupees. Let's say it went to 105 or 110 maybe. Then it fell again to the same baseline or close to the same baseline, but at this time in correction it could not cross the previous high. That was the 100 rupees. Forget this medium one. The 100 rupees is where it took resistance. So the chart pattern will look like something. There would be two highs on left and right, and there would be one high in between. So this is head and shoulder pattern. So wherever there is a breakout below the head and shoulder pattern, the stock goes into massive correction. And remember, all these chart patterns can be reversed upside down and can give you the other side as well. So basically, if we are discussing about 3 or 4 patterns, you are knowing minimum 6 patterns. You can use them both in bullish cases and bearish cases. For example, if this particular head and shoulder pattern is flipped upside down, it would be an inverted head and shoulder pattern. So in case of breakout above the baseline of inverted head and shoulder pattern, you can think about good returns in near terms. And these are very, very strong chart patterns. There are thousands of chart patterns that we see, that we discuss, that we know about. However, I have brought you some amazing and most powerful chart patterns. Okay. So keep a note on all of these things. Very soon I'm going to compile a book based on all these learnings that I have accumulated for all of you and would share with you. So stay tuned, subscribe, click on the bell icon. That would be all in this session. Thank you so much for watching so far. Abhishek Raj signing off. Stay healthy, stay wealthy.